Just really just keyword, buzzword soup in there, honestly. I wish I was him so bad. The AI is dog at arms and legs. Welcome back to Tuned In, the show for people with AI anxiety. From Saturday morning television to the Sunday funnies, we're here to discuss all things cartoon. I'm your host ZeeDubyah, and today we're doing something just a little bit different. After the crypto crash in early 2023, I realized that I needed something else to base my entire personality around. As a white man in the United States, there were several groups beating down my door, but for some reason they all wanted me to shave my head. So instead of changing my look and subjecting you all to my extremely lumpy head, I decided to go do some research on Twitter, and I found that AI art is a huge topic. When you think about it, it's perfect. I don't have to have any skills or talents, and I can still be an annoying know-it-all. Now that I'm a firm believer in AI superiority over humans, I've decided that I'm gonna take two classic cartoon characters and make them better than before using AI art. So sit back and relax, let the robots do all the work. It's time to tune in and chill out. Okay, so as you can tell, we have a little computer set up here. First of all, if you made it through my very satirical, very obnoxious intro, thank you so much for staying. I thought I would do a little jokey joke. So thank you so much for putting up with my horrible sense of humor. Those of you who know, so thanks for sticking around. As you can see in the Photoshop beta, we have a SpongeBob here. So I've taken the liberty of off-camera cropping just SpongeBob's face, and then we're basically going to try and rebuild SpongeBob from the ground up. So you can see right here that we've got a little bar down here that allows us to do some different stuff. And once we make a selection, it should allow us to put in some stuff. So we click generative fill, and then we say yellow, cartoon, sponge, square, head. Okay, and then we generate, and then the robot thinks. We'll give the robot some thinking time. So we got a couple variations here, which is pretty neat. This actually looks really good. Spoiler alert, I have tested this out and none of them have looked this good so far. So why don't we go ahead and get the marquee tool out again, and we will just put in the same prompt to kind of finish off SpongeBob's head. I wrote like yellow, square, sponge, cartoon, head. Just really just keyword, buzzword soup in there, honestly. This is actually the best that I've seen the AI do. We've got the frame down pretty good, in my opinion. I think we're gonna move on to the pants. So we'll say brown, square, cartoon, slacks, black belt. Let's just see what this gives us. We're gonna pick the second option. I think this is probably the best that we got. So now we get to go on to the fun part, which is the arms and legs. The AI is dog shit at arms and legs. I'm sure if you've seen any AI art where there is a hand, you know that like it's horrible. So why don't we start off small? Maybe we just got like yellow, cartoon, sponge, arm. And maybe we do like the arm and hand separately is what I'm thinking. This is gonna be wild. Whenever these get finished, I'm gonna post them onto my Instagram, and people who don't watch my videos are gonna have like no idea what's going on. Yeah, so this one kind of sucks. Yeah, these are atrocious. Absolutely horrible. Here's our little thumbs up there. So he has just got a really small, really tiny brown hand. This is actually a better design decision than any of the SpongeBob creators made. Honestly, you know, the robot knows better than anybody. Yeah, that's actually not horrible. This is actually probably like the best AI hand that I've ever seen. Oh my goodness, bro. They got a little sexy with it. The AI done got a little sexy. Okay, let's see how this looks. Woo! Now this is the kind of SpongeBob that I want to see right here. Why don't we go ahead and add like a background in here? I mean, SpongeBob, you know, needs a little background. Cartoon blue sky with flower clouds. We'll see what it gives us. cartoon sand bottom of the ocean. Obviously, this is superior to human design. Thank you, AI overlords, for blessing us with this updated SpongeBob design. Before we get back into the content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. My channel has seen so much growth recently, and it's all because of you guys watching, commenting on, and sharing my videos. I really can't tell you how thankful I am for you all engaging with my content and helping me build the strongest cartoon community on the platform. Okay, that's enough self-promotion. Let's get back into it. Wow, that commercial break guy is super cool, right? I wish I was him so bad. So anyways, we are going to be moving right along into our next cartoon character that we are going to be redesigning and perfecting with AI. One of my favorites, Jimmy Neutron. For Jimmy Neutron, we're going to just put in a prompt and we're gonna see what it puts out. We have a picture of Jimmy Neutron here, and we are going to try to generate something that looks like similar to him. So we're gonna generate this and then we're gonna see if maybe we can refine it over several generations. Okay, so this is kind of terrifying. The kid looks blind. That one's kind of scary too. Tall brown hair. We see maybe we get rid of, like, we just say red shirt. We'll get rid of the atom part. I think that was like we kind of overloaded it a little bit. Jesus Christ, this is horrifying. When I tried this before, it was nowhere near this scary. Like, these are terrifying. So I think this is our best Jimmy so far with like the faux hawk kind of. Oh my God, these are so cursed. I'm gonna post these on my Instagram and people are gonna have like no idea what's going on. Okay, so these aren't horrible. I think the last generation was a little bit better. The thing about Jimmy Neutron is he has this signature curl. We've got to like figure out some way to get the curl in there. So I'll read that back to you whenever it gets done generating. I should have read it out beforehand, but we're all just, this is all improv, baby. We're playing it by the books. Okay, so Jesus. Young cartoon character with slender build, large head, and a distinctive brain blast hairstyle. Let's do another generation and see how this goes. Oh, hey, look! Okay. Biblically accurate Jimmy Neutron. Okay, so these are the most cursed versions, but these are also like the best ones. I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Like, oh my God, this is so funny. So there we have it, folks. The new, the improved, the biblically accurate Jimmy Neutron. Human hands could never. And that's all I have for you today. If you've watched this far into the video, you rock. Thanks for checking out my content. While you're here, you might as well, I don't know, comment, like, share this with some friends, the whole 9 yards. What did you think about these AI character designs? They're kind of crazy, right? Are there any other characters that you would like to see redesigned with AI? Let me know in the comments. Until next time, thanks for tuning in.